Hello friends, hope you all are doing good today. Today the recipe that we are going to prepare is a chicken sukka. Again, this is kind of a South Indian dish. Normally people prefer to eat this with rice or chapati. This needs again this chicken sukka needs little marination at least for half an hour. So you need to put a few spices and a few masalas and then marinate it for at least half an hour before we get into the cooking. So for that we need around I have taken around 300 gram of chicken again. So if it depends again what kind of quantity that you require, but today taking this quantity. And to this, first what we'll go ahead and do is we'll go ahead and add the spices. So let's add chili powder. I'm adding 2 spoons of chili powder. This chili powder again has both chili and the coriander powder. So I'm not going to add coriander powder separately, but if you have chili powder separately, you can go ahead and add coriander powder and salt as per taste, turmeric powder, little garam masala. Again, this is again I'm taking around 1 spoon. It depends on the quantity of the chicken that you're taking, so increase your ingredients accordingly, and if it's less, decrease the ingredients accordingly. So now to this I'll add a bit of coriander, little bit of the mint leaves. Then I'm going to add I have fried onion and kept separately before itself, so I'm going to add a little bit of fried onion. This is almost around two or small onions that I've taken, and I've fried it well before we get into the recipe. So you need to, the only thing that we require is the fried onion. So if you keep that ready, we can just marinate it for half an hour and then we can start the cooking. So let's mix all these ingredients together. Use your hand, that in that way again it mixes very well. I have mixed this nicely with all the masalas. So now to this I'll go ahead and add a bit of oil. So normally I'll add little oil now itself. So while cooking we'll use very little oil, because we already have put in a lot of oil. Now I'll go ahead and take the juice of one lemon, put that as well. Now mix it again and let it marinate for half an hour before we get into the cooking. Friends, so the chicken has been marinating again for more than half an hour, and now we'll get into the cooking. I have taken in a bit of oil. This oil I just filtered because it looks a bit dirty again, because I had fried the onions in the same oil. So I'm using the same oil again to prepare to start with the cooking with the chicken sukka. So first in a pan I've taken oil. To this I'm going to add little mustard seeds and jeera cumin seeds. Let it splatter nicely. To this again I'm adding one onion. Let it fry nicely. Add a bit of salt. Be very careful because we have already added salt while marinating the chicken. So I'm just taking little for this whatever masala that I'm frying now. So very little for that I'm taking. So fry it nicely. Now at this stage add two spoons of ginger garlic paste. Again, ginger garlic paste also depends on the amount of chicken that you're going to prepare, and as per your taste. Some people like more of the masala. Let it fry nicely again till the raw smell goes. So just keep frying it. Now we need to add one tomato. Let it fry nicely again till the tomato kind of becomes very soft, and then we'll add a little bit of coriander. Let's add a bit of curry leaves. Now the tomatoes have become nice and soft, so we'll go ahead and add the chicken to this, the marinated chicken. This has been marinating again. Mix it well. Now I've mixed it well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cover it and let it cook for at least 15 to 20 minutes unless, you know, normally the chicken leaves a lot of water. So once the water evaporates, we can open it and fry it little more, unless and until you get that kind of a proper chicken sukha consistency. So let's go ahead and cover the lid and let it cook for at least 15 to 20 minutes. So friends, now see, the chicken sukha is frying nicely and all the water has evaporated. You can see the oil coming out. So at this stage I'll increase the flame and fry it at least in that high flame for at least 10 minutes. See how tasty and nice it looks. So let it fry nicely again for at least 10 to 15 minutes on high flame, and till the time the color changes. Now it's a little bit reddish, so we'll go ahead and make it a little bit of kind of a brown kind of color. So till that time keep frying it on high flame, and this tastes really good. So please go ahead and try this recipe. So friends, it has turned again brown. So this chicken chukka, the way we call it in South India, or the chicken bhuna, that is again they call it in North India. So it's ready and it really tastes well again with chapati, or even if you have plain basmati rice that you've cooked, that it would really go well with that. So if you like the recipe, please do subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to press the bell icon. Thank you again for watching.